Hello, my name is Yi-Chun Hsieh, and today I'm going to share my modified GUI code. In this recording, I'm going to talk about which part did I modify, and also do an end-to-end execution for you to understand what did I change. So in the beginning, in the original code, we just import all the stuff in it. And we change the Twilio number, account SID, and the auth token to my own SID and auth token. And also the address. I've registered a new Gmail address and set an password to it so that this Python code can connect to my Google account from this code. And here I add 3 extra column to put extra information. And the column I added is the gender of the people and the height and the weight. And you need to notice that I've just insert these 3 columns after the date of birth. So later I will show you which part in the code. I will change other column in the code. So this I added the focus field inside the code. So this is the sex field and the height field and the weight field. Then is to add another 3 code line to clear the content of the text entry box, so that every time we execute this program, then the text box will be empty for us to type. Then is it's this part. I've changed the column of the first vaccine date and second vaccine date and the email and the text into the new definition, to a new column that I defined, because I insert 3 more columns after the date of birth. So the original last name and the first name will not change. Only the later one, such as the first vaccination date, the second vaccination date, and the email and the text. And there are 3 other parts that I will do the same stuff there. And for this part, I think people should notice that you should remember to check the capitalization, because I have debugged this for almost 5 hours to check the text, the capitalization of the T, because in the previous code, this is the lowercase. So in here, we should type the lowercase instead of the uppercase. And this is the same stuff that I showed previous. And this is the same stuff. You need to remember to check the capitalization. And here is the third area that you need to change the column to what you defined, or you will get the wrong column from your input. And here I've added three because we need to add three more columns in our Excel file. So in here, I just added some extra information box. So here's the same stuff. But remember here, you need to change the column, like what you did in the beginning, and change the rest of column to the newest one. And here, because professor told us to change the background picture, so I also changed the pop-up window size to fit my background picture, and also change the height and the width to it. And this is just the definition of the global variable. And here we need to widget the text variables. And add the label to it. A label of three column, like what I did here. And for this part, you need to remember to change the row to, you need to update the row to the new one because we insert our three new information to right after the birth, the date of birth. And in this part, it also just to change the pop-up window size and also change the picture you changed. And here's the same stuff. And I think that is all the modified code that I changed. And now I'm going to do the end-to-end execution. In the beginning, we need to check. We need to see in column 45, there's nothing here. And also R2 database. In column 45, there's nothing. In row 45. And this is the 26. So it's 45 and 26. So I'm going to execute it. So in this project, we need to do is just run it. And you choose to log in or register. If you're new to it, you just register it. The username, you just type your name. Like my name's Yi-Chun. And the password, I will choose to use the Yi-Chun too. Yeah, so it shows that the registration success. So you just close this window and click the login button and just type it, what you register, what the user and the password you just register. Okay, login success. So now you type your personal information to finish your COVID vaccination form. So I don't have middle name, so I just skip it. So there's a thing that you need to notice, that is you need to enter the correct form of your phone number, email, and the current date. Like the phone number, you need to just enter the 10 digits. You don't need to answer the +1 part. And the email, I will use the address that I just created. Street address, just random. And the current date, you need to notice that you need to add the dash between the year, month, and date. And today is September 10th, so 09-10. So after I click this, I will receive a Gmail and a text from my phone, and I will show you later. So I click submit. Yeah, so like this, it will show that you receive a message, your first COVID-19 vaccination completed message. And in my computer, yeah, it's 3:35 in the morning. So I just received first COVID here. I received a first COVID vaccination completed mail. So what I do next is to check if I will receive the reminder after 3 days before the 21 day later. So here, because I just need to check whether this is work properly or not. So here I just type today date. So after I submit it, I will receive a text and also Gmail for the second dose reminder. So look here, it's nothing in my phone. So after I click submit it, yeah, it will show another text that will tell you that the second COVID vaccination is sent successfully. And in my mail, yeah, it's 3:36. So I just received a reminder of the second COVID-19 vaccination. So I this is what I make sure that I receive the second dose reminder. So this is the whole end-to-end process of this project. And I want to show you one thing, is that because just now we just see the row 45 and row 26 column is empty. So now I'm going to show you that here in row 45, it just pop up the new information that I just filled in the registration form. So yeah, I don't have middleline, so this will be empty. So let's check other Excel file. In row 45, yeah, we still got the same information that I just typed. I just filled into the code, the pop-up window. So for the username and the password, the 26th row is empty in beginning, and now it just shows something here. yeah, so this has proved that my code, my program works very successful from end to end. And yeah, this is my project. Thank you.